beautiful Palworld base for you guys. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, there will be a series linked called the Build Series, where I basically built this beautiful waterfall base, very aesthetic, street lights, the whole nine. But I'm a man of my word, and I told you guys that when I was done building it, yes, you'll see this video previous to this one, I was going to take it down and show you guys how to build across the water here, because it does give you some trouble, and it took me some time to do it. So I'm just going to show you guys how I did it. But first, I do need to put down a PAL box, so let's go ahead and do that really quick. Let's just hop over here. Alright, perfect. Alright, so yeah, I destroyed my beautiful Palworld. So if you guys don't think I'm a man of my word, there's literal proof. This is my main save, level 42. But I just tell you guys, so if you guys are new to the channel, though you guys come back to watch my videos, just hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. It really helps me out, so just go ahead and do that really quick. I'll wait, or you can pause the video, but I'll wait a couple seconds here. Alright, that should be enough time. I'm not waiting any longer, so... Alright, so let's get into it. So, first you're going to obviously want a PAL box somewhere. I have a previously built one up there, so it's a lot easier for me. And then you're going to find how these things raise and lower, and how you do that is drag it as far away from your body as possible, and then up or down on either your mouse or your right stick if you're on controller, and that will raise and drop this. And it takes some trial and error, but once you find a good spot like here, click Y to build it, and then simply it'll let you build across the water here. It's not too difficult, but I think if you don't know what you're looking for, it's a little harder. So I can understand why maybe you guys might have some trouble with it. I don't understand why it won't let me build here. Because it will let me build there, but it won't let me build here, which is why I have in the videos a staircase going up that lets me build a lot further, like that way. Because yeah, it even lets me build there, and I believe, okay, maybe not there. How about there? No, okay. So yeah, so it does let me build, just not as even over here, I guess. Oh, probably because it's connecting with those. So I can't just connect these ones. And see, sometimes it's weird. Like, this game has its weird ways of working, so sometimes you have to do like little workarounds to get it to work, like the way you want it to, unfortunately. But you know, that's just how it goes sometimes, and that's just there's not much we can do about it. So. Yeah, there is your guys' 15 seconds of pleasure for the day. Me absolutely destroying my base for you guys to see how it's done. And honestly, it was worth it. You guys asked and were so patient, so I have absolutely no problem doing that. It's just the game. It doesn't hurt my feelings. Yeah, it doesn't hurt my feelings. But yeah, it's just the game, and it's still a cool base. I mean, I can still come up here and I can still rebuild it simply by just... Let's see if I can do it. Yeah, breaking all of these. And simply just connecting them to the actual foundations. So like these right here, I can literally just do this. It's not that big of a deal. Yes, it sucks because there was like street lights and things of that nature that were, you know, that I thought were really cool, and I had it really like aesthetically pleasing. But you guys are definitely worth it. So yeah, so I did leave, that's how you do it. And for the rest of the walls, if you leave it at a certain level, you should be fine to build it. I don't know why it'd give you problems. Yeah, like all this stuff over here, I just have to move the rock pits and... But see, everything's rebuildable. It's all good. Can I even go back here? Yeah, I won't let you cross this main water, which is why I ended up having to go up when I actually built this place, that's exactly why I actually had to go up, was because for some reason, let's see if I can get one up here. Perfect, and then down. All right, perfect. See, just like that, my base is basically restored. For some reason, it won't let you build directly over the water, and I don't know why, because it would be kind of a cool feature if we could do that. So, like, why would they, like, take that away if it's something that's not necessarily a problem? Like, I understand it's early game, I guess early game preview, but I just really wish that they would give us more to work with, to build with, and I think that some of you guys, especially those who often find themselves building the bases in their survival worlds to some crazy extreme like I do, it would just be kind of nice to, like, I'll put all my pals away. It would just be kind of nice to, like, have more building blocks, I guess. Have more, like, things to look at. Like, why am I using laundry bins for a post? Like, come on. It's not that hard to add, like, structural posts, especially since they are a part of the game elsewhere. Like, when you find buildings in towns, you can find things that you can't even build, and that doesn't... Sometimes I get it, but for this game, they're not, like, crazy skyscrapers. They're just, like, little buildings. So I just wish that sometimes there was a way to do that. You can also do, like, random posts. I don't know what you'd put on here, maybe like a landing pad. But yeah, you can, like, stretch them way up here, and then even here you have a look out of your base. Like that one in the water right there was holding my statue of power when I deleted the PAL box on accident. It took that with it. But, like, you can do little things like that. And there's some rocks back there that I did it on. I have no use for those. I don't even know why I did that. Just trying to think outside the box. But yeah, that is how you do that, guys. So if you guys were curious, that is how you build over the waterfall. It does take some trial and error, especially getting the distances right. But as soon as you do it, I would just build up. If you can't go any more further back, and then you can just put floors. These are all roofs. You can just put these to extend your space up here. It does need support, so you kind of have to be smart on how you build it, but it's actually not as hard as you think it would be, and it's definitely easier to build like that than it was to struggle with all of this. At first, I couldn't even figure out how to cross the water, so I understand why there's a bit of confusion there. I don't know the exact dimensions of my base, and that is my fault. I should have taken note when I built it. I do know that it's 2 wide down here, and then it goes up 2 blocks from the first one, and then it goes back up here 3 in most places. Not every place, but most places. I also wish there was a way to do stairs downward and then foundations, because things like this could be so much better looking if I could just match it with the actual staircase rather than having to find a stupid workaround like benches stacked on top of each other. Anyway, just a short video for you guys today, just explaining how I did that. You guys asked for it. I told you I would. As much as it pained me to take down my base, I am a man of my word. So, yeah, if you guys like this video, just please hit that like button. It helps me out a lot. And I hope you guys have a fantastic day. And as always, I will catch you guys in the next one.